Hi, professionals. We are here with the daily dose of NAVAFIZ, live updates from jobs and skills and tips, and plus live guidance for the job seekers, whoever will be joining us live. तो आज के सेशन में हम बेसिकली मल्टी डायरेक्शनल हमारे सेगमेंट होते हैं. अगर इफ वी गो विद रन डाउन, so we will be sharing the jobs. We will be introducing some of the talented job career candidates also who will be joining us live. Plus uh, some tips and skills, and in addition, how to use the Navafiz website effectively for job hunt. And then we will touch the 10 step support system in a short detail, which takes you to the interview seat. And plus, I will also explain today the three stages of job hunt support system, three stages of to be getting hired via Navafiz system. So first of all, I would request Neetu to share the verified jobs. I would request her to go in the two segments. First, maybe she can share the verified jobs, and then in the next segment, she can share some of the Navafiz website features. Plus, if she can explain about the verified job section and Navafiz LinkedIn group also. So let's welcome to Hi Neetu.
Hi, Liaquat. How are you?
Good. How are you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Happy to see you.
Good. So I just want to comment. We have some comments. One from Yusuf Jamil. He's just saying, "Thank you, Sir Liaquat Ali." I would just request Yusuf Jamil if there is a link available in the description of this YouTube live, and he can join via that link and be the part of the program, and he can explain about his current situation, and we can review his jobs and other things also. And then we have comment from Muhammad Aziz. He is saying not getting response when I applied. Muhammad Aziz, yesterday also I explained three walls. There are three walls between you and when you apply for the jobs. When you apply, maybe your application is not reaching there. Point number one. Point number two, and this point one has then again sub points, like for example, ये आपने I don't know if you want the answer in Urdu or English, you can also mention, because sometimes we explain in English but candidates are still not getting the point. तो अगर आपको उर्दू में हिंदी में आंसर चाहिए हो तो आप मेंशन कर सकते हैं. I can even answer in Urdu and Hindi and Punjabi also, and Neetu can reply, I think, in Malayalam also. Okay, so because I just wanted to cover the questions first before going to the jobs. So Muhammad Aziz is saying not getting response. Not getting response. First thing you need to check your email is reaching there or not. There is one application. It's called Sidekick. Via this Sidekick, you can check if your email has reached on the other end or not, and read by other end or not. Then you can also check, because sometimes your email is going in the spam folder. So that also you need to check. You just with some of your new connections, or create a new email address and send email from your address to that new email address, and see if your email is going in inbox or it's going to spam. Because sometimes even from the office side also, we are getting this complaint that candidates are not getting email from Navafiz, and when we ask them to check spam folder, the email is in the spam. So that is kind of one technical issue which could be with your email address also. So just check that, and if all these things are okay and you are still not getting response, you need to evaluate your CV. Is it your resume is matching with the job description? Plus, is it catchy? Is it as per Navafiz standard, Navafiz format? So the first check which I will be looking for, Muhammad Aziz, is number one: is your resume approved by Navafiz system or not? So if you answer this, then we can go to the next level of check, that why when you are applying you are not getting the response. Then Muhammad Rizwan is saying, so nice you guys to be daily for us. Thank you. And again from Muhammad Jamil, Yusuf Jamil is saying thank you. Also need, also Nitumab. Okay, just a spelling spelling mistakes. That's it. Okay, Nitu, over to you. Over to you, Nitu.
Yeah,
What we
hi
are
everyone. Good
jobs.
evening.
Yeah.
And today I'll be explaining you some verified jobs. And
Yeah, please. You are going to share your
can
screen,
you
huh?
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm explaining verified jobs and Navafiz website features and also about LinkedIn. So I will start sharing my screen.
And those who are still in the background and they are having, they are just watching us. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask, and we will be answer. And those who are new to Navafiz system, I just want to explain. Navafiz is basically a volunteer network which supports job seeker via 10-step support system. So you need to learn that 10-step support system. I will be explaining in a while that how this 10-step support system works. Yes, Neetu.
Yeah, the first opening is for the electrician. We are looking for the candidates with 4+ year experience. He or she should be a DAE graduate or BTech graduate. Must be in UAE. It's for the Ajman city, and you can apply to neetu.navafis@gmail.com. The next opening is for the finance manager. The skills are explained in the under the job verified job category, and the skills they are looking, recruiter is looking for someone who is age range of 40 to 50 years, and they should have minimum experience of 18 to 25 years. And you can share your resumes to neetu.navafis@gmail.com, or you can click here to apply for the position. And this is the yesterday's opening, still it is open. We are looking for AC technician and certified safety officer. The candidate must be 2 years experience and should be in UAE. You can apply your resume to Wasim Raja. His email ID is given here, or you can click to apply here. And this is also the AutoCAD designer. We are still looking for the candidate. The candidate should have the water jet machine experience. It's mandatory. Those candidates with that experience can send their resumes to this email ID, or they can apply for the position. So these are the openings that we have today. So next I am going to tell you about the Navafiz website features. Here, when you register to Navafiz, you will take onto a page that you can see in the right side the verified jobs, our YouTube upcoming events, everything you can see in the right side. And in the left side, we have a job seeker support system. It is mainly based on the 10 steps that the job seeker should follow to get a job, to their career development. And they have the find job category here. In the finds job category, there is verified jobs are unverified, that is as received jobs then by the recruiters from the LinkedIn, and various categories here. So you can check the jobs under these sessions and you can apply which is matching. Navafiz is always recommending the verified job category because those are verified the Navafiz mentors, and we those jobs are getting directly from the recruiter to our mentors. That those category only posted in Navafiz verified jobs. The other jobs you can apply if you are okay with it. And the events in this category, you can see all the events that we are doing on a weekly basis. You can see the online links and how to join in our events. These are the recruiter support. This is for the recruiters who are with Navafiz. They can find the matching profile of candidates and they can post the jobs. And here you can see the testimonials of the candidates, those who got job with the help of Navafiz. And in the discussion board here, you can contact you can message the mentors to us, and we will reply you for your messages. And in the right side you can see the Navafiz mentors list. Here we have nearly 65 mentors. You can see all the mentors profile. Those who want to connect with any mentors or anyone, you can see their informations in the in this page. So you can contact all the mentors that you want to contact with for the help. That's it. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. Thank you,
Any more
Neetu.
I need to share? Any more thing?
No, I would just read your support. If you have time, you can stay with me.
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, things are done. I would be just explaining few more points. So before going further, from Muhammad Aziz, he's saying, I really appreciate your advice. How can I connect an office team in this consultancy? Muhammad Aziz, it's very simple. You simply go to website www.navafiz, Navafiz, navafiz.com, and you register your profile. When you will register your profile, you will get a mentor assigned for you, and plus you will be directed to a 10-step support system. So I will be just explaining about the short detail of that 10-step support system, that what are the key points which you need to implement and follow. I will basically in detail, it is a long way to go, but I will just giving a glimpse of that. So for that, I will be sharing my screen, and before I share my screen, just a minute. Let me go with the one of the comment from Yusuf Jamil sir. Liaquat Ali, Navafiz update app is slower than the first one. Yeah, Yusuf Jamil. Basically, the mobile app section. You need to. It's better if you use website, because the mobile application is still not updated, and we will be working on mobile application, because as you know, we are volunteers. We are not charging any money from job seekers or anything, so we are just working on a volunteer basis. So the app which we have developed is also based on someone who supported us as a volunteer. So if you can get anyone who can help an office team to build a better mobile app as a volunteer support, it would be great, because as this current mobile app is a little old. So I would suggest if you can use the website directly, and also I would suggest if you use the laptop website on a laptop, because on mobile maybe you are not able to see the full functionality. And Neetu, if required, whenever if you have something, you can just say it to me. I will be sharing the screen right now
Yeah, sure.
to explain the. You are able to see my screen right now, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the candidate section. If someone will click here, he can find the professionals, and then in this search, but you can search by name, and you can search by skills, you can search by profession, you can search by industry also, and then you can search by current city and nationality, and someone with the last registered date also. And the result which are shown is basically latest based, mean whoever is the most active candidate, the most active candidate or recent login candidate, they are showing on the top. So now if we I randomly go to someone's profile, Suppose if I go to this Mr. Nasiruddin Qadri, and what I want to see is basically his tracking sheet. I want to show you for the example or for the reference. So if we go to tracking sheet, this tracking sheet shows uh, that who is the assigned mentor from NAVAFIZ system, number one. Then it shows that if basic profile and skills are complete or not. Now achievement, his achievement section is missing, so we have a cross here. And then in the employment history, it's the data is there, so it is showing employment history. Now going to step one. Step one is basically SWOT or self-assessment. So in this section, if you click this, you will be directed to a page which will talk to you about the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So if you will go through that assessment, self-assessment, you will have a more clear picture about your target situation and your abilities and your skills. Then in the step two is basically CV review system. For this CV review, you need to read 21 points. You need to go through sample resume. You need to then upload your resume after applying these 21 points and going through the sample resume. And then view, this link is just to view your profile. And this status tells what is the report. Then step 3, 4, 5. Step 3, you need to register with the top 10 job portals. In step 4, you need to register with top 10 recruiters. And then you have to apply on at least 50 companies. So if you will click on the companies page, if you will click on the companies page, it will take you to the next page, and where you will be able to see the list of companies. So for example, this is CH2M, and then for example, this is Pakistan. Different companies are there. You can search these companies by company name, and you can select the by category also. And if you want to apply, you can use this apply button, and you will be redirected to company page, and then you can proceed with that company page. Then moving on, for step 6, the personal branding is important. For personal branding is a big subject. So if you want to know more about personal branding, you can just have a look on Navafiz videos, and you will find more detail about personal branding also, which is basically under the step 6. So you will get the detailed in step 6. Then via this link also, you can join the different WhatsApp groups and LinkedIn groups. And here is the link of your LinkedIn profile, and plus the step 7 covers door to door also. Step 8, 9, and 10 is about reference and synergy and meeting the expert. So this was the very short detail of the system, which is basically 10-step support system. If you follow each step properly, you will get the idea. And here is my card. If you click on my card, basically you will be seeing your card in this shape, which basically you can share on. You can take a snapshot and you can share on social media for your marketing and for your job advertisement, because resume is a bit long document, and but this card, even you can make a small prints, and you can share with your network. Right, so this was short detail of the 10-step support system. It is basically each step needs almost 20 to 30-minute explanation. We are having a detailed session on each step some days. I would be requesting our team to, if they can focus on step 1 and step 6 on by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, because we are coming daily live. So maybe you can explain a bit more about step 1 and step 6, so our candidates will get more idea about that. So with this note, I would like to end the today's session. Neetu, you want to add any point or any message for job seekers or any problem which you are facing with job seekers?
The problem that I mainly face is the candidates are not posting their resume, and it is seen that most candidates want a job, but they are not ready to change themselves. Our mentors will be reviewing your resume and commenting you what are the changes, what are the mistakes we are pointing out to you, the changes you need to do in your resume to reach more. But the candidates need a resume, but they are not ready to change their resume. But there are active candidates, those who will change, but some category is like they don't want to. If we change only, we will get more reach, otherwise we will be in the same stage. That's what I want to tell to all the candidates.
Great, great. That's a really nice tip actually. And because even today also I got one message in Navafiz IT group that anybody got a job via Navafiz, and then someone started replying no and no and no. Uh,
Okay.
but but they never visited the Navafiz testimonial section. Number one. Number two, they never followed the Navafiz support system.
Yes.
They don't have even idea about the things that how actually Navafiz is working. I just mostly they have misunderstanding that now that they will join Navafiz and then second day they will get job. It's actually
Yes.
not like that.
Yes.
And now the main role of a Navafiz is not to provide the job, but basically to guide you via a system, via a support system where you are capable enough to reach the job opportunities. So, and one of the initiative which we have taken recently is this daily live, which where job seekers can come live and express themselves, present themselves, and remove the shyness of telling about yourself, because you are going to the interview and you are getting confused. You don't have that confidence because you have never practiced, and you have never you are missing the chance of a practice also by not joining these kind of live sessions and other things, right? With this note, I would like to say thank you Neetu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. And this is all for today. With reference to we have one more last comment from Muhammad Aziz. He's just saying you are right, ma'am. Thank you, Muhammad Aziz. And also, I would request, if you don't have a profile on Navafiz, make your profile on Navafiz if you are into the professional community or if you are into the job hunt phase, and help other candidates and help other job seekers also by sharing the knowledge, by recommending them. If you know any candidate which is deserving, which is capable, and which has talent and skills, you can go to his Navafiz profile and recommend him. So by if you will be recommending him, he will be highlighted more, and we will get the idea that okay, this candidate has some recommendations, so it means he actually deserve a job, or he is a capable, so it builds a trust. The recommendation is a way of building the trust. So just see some profiles of your friends on Navafiz website, and if and recommend them, and it will add value in their job hunt process. With this note, I would like to say thank you very much, and see you tomorrow with